Have you ever stood in the supplement aisle, scanning bottle after bottle, wondering if you really need all of them? Or maybe your kitchen cabinet already looks like a mini pharmacy, with pills for your bones, your memory, your heart, your energy. But here's a truth that many seniors don't hear enough. Some of the most common vitamins people over 60 take are not only unnecessary, they could actually be harming your body. And it's not just the supplements. Certain healthy foods you've been told to eat for decades might be silently aging your joints, brain, and even your heart. Today, we're going to gently walk through what doctors are now warning older adults about. Which vitamins to stop taking after 60, why your body's needs change with age, and what natural foods and habits you can use instead to support your health. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Pulse Wise, where we bring you calm, caring, and science-backed health tips for a longer, stronger life. Now, let's begin. As we age, our bodies naturally absorb nutrients differently. The kidneys, liver, and digestive system become more sensitive, meaning that what was helpful at 40 might now be harmful at 65. Dr. Elizabeth Bradley, medical director at the Cleveland Clinic Center for Functional Medicine, explains that supplements aren't always safe just because they're sold over the counter. In fact, a report from the National Institutes of Health found that adults over 60 are at increased risk of vitamin overdose, drug interactions, and nutrient imbalances, especially when combining supplements with prescription medications. The truth is, many seniors take vitamins, just in case, without knowing if they're needed. But your body isn't a warehouse. It can't always store or eliminate what it doesn't need. And over time, that extra, just in case, dose could lead to real health issues. So let's break it down. Vitamin E has long been praised for its antioxidant properties. It's supposed to protect your cells, reduce inflammation, and support heart health. But here's the problem. Many over-the-counter vitamin E supplements contain synthetic, high-dose forms, often more than 400 IU per capsule, which far exceeds what the average senior needs. Here's what you should know. A 2005 study published in the Annals of Internal Medicine found that high doses of vitamin E may increase the risk of death from all causes, particularly in older adults or those with chronic conditions. It may also increase the risk of bleeding, especially when combined with blood thinners like aspirin or warfarin, which many seniors are prescribed. So if you're taking a daily high-dose vitamin E without a diagnosed deficiency, it's time to pause and reassess. Instead of the pill, try this. Add natural sources of vitamin E like almonds, sunflower seeds, and spinach into your meals. These offer safer, gentler forms of the vitamin, along with fiber and healthy fats your body knows how to use. Iron is essential. We need it to make red blood cells and carry oxygen throughout the body. But here's where it gets tricky. After age 60, iron supplements can become risky unless you've been diagnosed with anemia or low ferritin levels. Why? Because excess iron can build up in your organs, especially the liver, heart, and pancreas, and create a condition called iron overload, or hemochromatosis. Symptoms include fatigue, joint pain, irregular heartbeat, memory problems. It can mimic aging, when in reality, it's too much iron causing silent damage. Doctors now recommend that seniors only take iron if it's prescribed after a proper blood test. What to do instead? Choose iron-rich foods like lentils, pumpkin seeds, or leafy greens, but combine them with a source of vitamin C, like lemon or bell peppers, to boost absorption naturally. That's a safer, food-based way to stay in balance. We've just started peeling back the curtain on vitamins that may not belong in your daily routine after 60. In Part 2, we'll look at another common supplement that seems harmless, but can slow your metabolism and increase the risk of brittle bones. And then, we'll walk through some healthy foods that might actually be aging your joints and memory, and what to eat instead. So stay with us. You won't want to miss what's next. Backhand index pointing right. If any of this feels new or surprising, don't worry, you're not alone. At Pulse Wise, we're here to guide you gently and clearly, one step at a time. Now, let's talk about a vitamin you'll often find hiding in multivitamin pills, vitamin A. While vitamin A is essential for vision, immune function, and skin health, too much of it can be toxic, especially in older adults. And here's the part that surprises many seniors. Most of us already get enough vitamin A from food. It's naturally present in dairy, eggs, carrots, and even leafy greens in a form your body converts gently. But when you add high-dose supplements on top of that, especially the retinol form of vitamin A, it can start to build up in your body, because it's stored in the liver, not flushed out like water-soluble vitamins. The risks? Bone thinning and a higher risk of fractures. Dizziness and blurred vision. Liver strain or damage over time. A study published in the New England Journal of Medicine showed that older women who consumed too much vitamin A had nearly double the risk of hip fractures. What to do instead? Skip multivitamins with high levels of preformed vitamin A unless prescribed. Eat colorful veggies like carrots, sweet potatoes, and spinach. They contain beta-carotene, a plant-based form that your body converts only when needed. Nature built in a safety switch. Supplements don't always have that. Let's pause here and zoom out for a moment. Many seniors take multivitamins daily, just to cover all the bases. But here's the truth, multivitamins are not always a safety net. They often contain synthetic, megadoses of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, and E. Interfere with medications. Overlap with nutrients already found in fortified cereals, juices, or even protein shakes. Dr. Peter Cohen, a researcher at Harvard Medical School, warns that most people over 60 taking multivitamins are not deficient, but they're often oversupplemented. And that's the silent risk. You think you're doing something good, when in reality, you're piling on more than your body can use. So what's the alternative? 1. Prioritize nutrient-rich, whole foods. A small bowl of oats with chia seeds and blueberries. A warm lentil soup with carrots and kale. A few walnuts or almonds in the afternoon. These give you fiber, healthy fats, and natural vitamins, without the risks of megadosing. 2. Use blood tests to guide your choices. Before starting any new supplement, ask your doctor for a basic nutrient panel. Let the numbers speak, not just marketing or fear. 3. Learn to read labels. Avoid more is better supplements with 300%, 400%, or even 1000% of daily values. Our bodies thrive on balance, not extremes. Now that we've uncovered some of the hidden risks in common vitamins after 60, it's time to look at the foods you may be eating every day, foods that seem harmless, even healthy, but could be silently aging your body. In part 3, we'll talk about a low-fat food that weakens bones and joints. A breakfast favorite that can stiffen arteries. And what to eat instead to keep your body youthful from the inside out. Stick with me, and I'll help you make small, smart swaps that your body will thank you for, no pills required. Now that we've covered the vitamin traps, let's look at something just as important. The foods many seniors eat every day, thinking they're healthy, that may actually speed up aging, joint pain, or inflammation. Let's start with one that's hiding in plain sight. 1. Low-fat yogurt with artificial sweeteners. It sounds like a smart choice, right? Low-fat. High in protein. Good for bones. But here's the issue. Many low-fat yogurts are packed with artificial sweeteners like aspartame or sucralose, and sometimes up to 20 grams of added sugar per serving. For seniors, this creates two problems. First, artificial sweeteners may confuse the brain, triggering more cravings and disrupting insulin sensitivity. Second, the lack of fat reduces absorption of key fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. Plus, that added sugar. It's a known contributor to joint inflammation, belly fat, and even memory issues. What to eat instead? Choose plain, full-fat Greek yogurt and add your own berries, flax seeds, or a drizzle of raw honey. You'll get real probiotics, natural sweetness, and better nutrient absorption. 2. Margarine and vegetable spreads. For decades, people were told to ditch butter and switch to margarine for heart health. But here's the truth that's now come to light. Many of those old-fashioned margarine products are high in trans fats, which not only raise LDL, bad cholesterol, but also lower HDL, the good kind. Even small amounts of trans fats have been linked to increased risk of heart disease, worsened inflammation, and cognitive decline in older adults. What to use instead? Opt for real grass-fed butter, avocado, or olive oil spreads. These contain healthy fats that support heart and brain function, without the chemical additives. 3. Heart-healthy breakfast cereals. Bright boxes, health claims, fiber promises, but take a closer look. Many popular cereals marketed to older adults are loaded with refined grains, added sugar, and artificial vitamins. Even if it says whole grain, check the ingredients list. If sugar or corn syrup is one of the first 3 ingredients, it's not helping you. These cereals can cause blood sugar spikes in the morning, leading to energy crashes, mood dips, and sugar cravings throughout the day. What to eat instead? Try steel-cut oats topped with cinnamon, walnuts, and sliced banana. Or a warm quinoa porridge with almond milk. It's comforting, nourishing, and supports steady energy, without the crash. If there's one message I want you to take from this video, it's this. Your body is wise. And after 60, it asks for less pills, and more nourishment. Instead of trying to fix aging with synthetic vitamins or packaged health foods, we can return to simple, whole, natural meals that have nourished long-lived cultures for centuries. You don't need to overhaul your life. Just one better choice at a time. That's how real health happens. Now you know which vitamins might be doing more harm than good after 60. And which foods are worth swapping for better energy, better joints, and a clearer mind. In our next video, we'll share 5 bedtime rituals that heal the body while you sleep, including one gentle tea that boosts memory and eases pain overnight. So if you found this helpful, please subscribe to Pulse Wise. And don't forget to tap the bell so you never miss a gentle, life-improving tip. Until next time, take care of yourself. Because a better tomorrow starts with a wiser today.